exciting news. Canton local schools and the Cleveland Browns have joined forces on school attendance. So get ready to stay in the game as we show everyone that every day is a touchdown when we prioritize on-time and daily attendance here at Canton local schools. A reminder that new apparel is located in the Spirit Store and can be purchased during all home football games up until halftime. Don't miss out on getting your Canton local gear. A big thank you goes out to the following companies who have donated to the Thursday night team dinner for our football team. Thanks goes out to Chick-fil-A, McDonald's, Miller Heating and Cooling, Smith's Waco Market, the Canton South Euro-Gyro, and the Full Road Marathon. Thanks for your continued support of Wildcat Athletics. Canton South Athletic Booster Club and the Canton South Athletic Department have joined together to sell business signs that can be purchased for Breck Bueller Stadium and Red Ash Gymnasium. We'd like to thank the following businesses for purchasing these business signs: Abbott Electric, All American Heating, Atomic Racing Speedway, Beaver Excavating, Bell Store DQ, Canton South Eye Care, Behoff Realtors, HW Machine, Hilscher Clark, Howard Hanna Realtor, Itis Cafe, Lepo Rents LED Incorporated, and many more that we'll acknowledge later in the game. Canton South High School will present the musical Beauty and the Beast from November 8th to November 10th in the Performing Arts Center. Auditions will be held on Tuesday, September 10th from 3 until 6 p.m. in the CSHS Choir Room and are open to students in grades 7 through 12. Participants should prepare a song for the audition. Those interested in main roles are encouraged to choose a song from the show. Students with skills in dance or acrobatics are also needed for the cast. Calling all future Wildcat majorettes and twirlers in kindergarten through 8th grade. Join the Canton South High School majorettes by performing during the halftime show on Friday, September 27th. Practices are Monday, September 23rd, and Thursday, September 26th. Both of them from 6 until 7:30 p.m. The cost is $30 and includes a t-shirt and a ticket to the football game. How about a big welcome for your 2024 Canton South Varsity football team. get back to thanking some of our local businesses who have purchased signs for Breck Mueller Stadium and Red Ash Gym. Big thank yous go out to Majestic Cheer, Noel Lawn Care, Ortho United, Paige Stiletto Photography, PJ's.
Welcome from Canton South High School here, home of the Wildcats as they get set to take on Eastmoor Academy. This is the Straggett Media Network, bringing you tonight's Saturday night high school football game, a rarity here in Northeast Ohio. Eastmoor is coming up from Columbus as they made the trip to play the Wildcats here. So we're just getting set here for kickoff. I'm here with John Taggart, my color commentator for the night.
Hello, Jake. How you doing? Great to be here tonight at the Wildcat Stadium. We got a twofer. Last night we were at Marlington, and tonight we're at Canton South. Seems sun's coming out right now. A beautiful night for football.
Yeah, game time weather here, 60 degrees, partly cloudy, a lot better than last night.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah,
the Canton South
as long as the rain holds off.
Foundation.
Don't look like there's any rain clouds
Group of individuals by
in the sky
inducting
right
them
now.
into the Hall of Distinction on Thursday, October 3rd at Canton South High School.
Canton South looking to right the ship here as they come in 0-2 after two tough losses versus Benedictine and Dover.
Dr. Heath Jolin.
After their impressive 10-0 season last year and their deep run in the playoffs.
Washington. The dinner will be at 6 p.m. and the induction ceremony immediately follows at 7 p.m.
So Canton South set to receive.
Please RSVP at
There will be Bonnell back deep for the Wildcats along with Chester.
Eastmoor has won the toss and has deferred their choice to the second half. Canton South will receive the opening kickoff.
It's like number 18, Taylor Vivens kicking off.
Number 18, Taylor Vivens will kick off for Eastmoor.
Eastmoor.
Nice kick there. Wildcats set to receive. He's going to break up towards the 20, 30, almost to the 35-yard line before he's brought down. Nice return there
Therese Conley.
by Bonnell.
Number 1, Daniel Blano on the return for the Wildcats. David Price on the
Oh, here comes the Wildcats offense.
Canton South will begin their first drive of the game at their own 35-yard line.
In the pistol. Nice handoff right off the middle, and he's going to get a nice run there. That'll be a first down for the Wildcats. Nice run there by Culver. Two-time letterman for the Wildcats.
Brody Beagle hands off.
Our line starting to open up holes already. It's good sign. Let's see how they go.
So they'll be back in the pistol. H to the right side. Culver loom back. And they're going to hand it right back to him, and he's going to get another big run. And another first down for the Wildcats. This is definitely the way you want to start.
Hands off to number 4, Zion Culver. Once again, good for
Running right at him here.
first down.
Trying to get some numbers down here so I can
Ball now rests at the Eastmoor.
start calling out some of these linemen. They're really opening up the holes, staying some blocks.
So they're going to hand it off.
Trap.
Again, he's going to get a couple.
Kind of got tripped up in
Beagle
there.
hands off to Culver once again. Hit first on the play.
Culver doing a nice job here early for the Wildcats.
Gain of a couple will bring up second down 8 for the Wildcats.
So it looks like they're going to have trips at the top of the screen here. And
Penalty flag on the field.
if I had to guess, yep, I think it was the center. I saw his head snap.
Is that what it was?
Against the Wildcats.
Yep. So they should be backing it up here for the center.
Penalty moves the Wildcats back. Second down 13 upcoming.
Second and 13 for the Wildcats. And nice, looking for that little bubble. It's not there. Eagle's going to take off. He's got room. A little stutter step. Nice little
About 5-6 yards back.
run for the quarterback there.
Number 9, Donovan Delph on the
Be 3rd and 5 for the Wildcats.
Well, Eastmoor's got some pretty big boys up front there. We don't have any heights or weights on our.
The number 50, the nose down there, looks like a pretty big boy.
He's huge.
Beagle gets a snap. He's going to hand it off to
Nice
Culver.
hole.
He's got a nice lane, and he's going to have a first down.
Boy, the offensive line's really coming off the ball nice. Number 79,
for the Wildcats.
Andrew Marsh. Nice block.
I tell you what, Culver's got nice vision too. He sees that hole and he hits it. There's no hesitation there. We were seeing that a little bit last night with Manchester. They're a very north and south team, and Canton South is doing the same thing right here in the first drive. Eagle gets a snap. He's going to hand it back off to the trusty back. Nice shifty move there. Looks like he's going to get about 5. Putting together a nice drive. There's nothing better than running the football early and kind of stamping your mark with the running game.
Where's the defense down? You know, keep pounding the ball. Canton South is always known to do.
So 2nd and 5 for the Wildcats. And we're going to have another stoppage. I think we're going to have a timeout by Coach here. And he definitely didn't like something as he came out on the field in a hurry. So they're going to take Wildcats are going to take their first timeout. We're going to take our first timeout. We're going to go to commercial break. We'll be right back after this. So we're back here after that timeout. 8-12 here. 2nd and 5. He's going to get the snap. He's going to hand it right off to him again. He's going to get a nice run. That'll be another first down for the Wildcats as they're just moving it right down the field here early.
Nice ball control.
First down.
So Beagle in the pistol. He's going to have an H to his left, Culver in the backfield. And they're just going to keep feeding him, and he's going to break it again. Nice run. He just keeps churning his legs there, fighting for extra yardage.
Brought down by Jeremiah Johnson.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 2nd down 4. The ball now resting at the Eastmoor 7-yard line.
And we got 2nd and 4 here, just about to hit under 7 minutes in the first quarter. Looks like the Wildcats are going to go under center. A nice, nice pancake block there. I don't know if you saw that. I was paying attention to that instead of the run.
He's a hard running back. He's taking 3 or 4 guys to bring him down.
Yeah, they're real close here. Looks like 3rd and 1. They're going to come back out into that I formation there. And there's a little fumble snap, and he falls. I think he was down. They said he was down. He fell right at the 1. But I think that was caused by the ground there. So they'll get the ball. They should be 1st and goal on the 1. And that kind of worked out in their favor there.
Yeah. Well, somebody from the Wildcats did fall on the ball in the end zone, but
yeah, they called him down right on the 1. So here comes Beagle. They're probably going to get back under that center. Get the snap, hand it to their fullback, and there's a touchdown. Nice run.
Nice run and nice job by the offensive line. Really coming off the ball early here. I think somebody lit a match under these guys this week. Because I'll tell you what, they're coming off the ball.
Yep, I believe that was Landon Korvic, the fullback there on that drive. Just punch it in for the Wildcats. So they're going to get set for their extra point here. Snap, ball, kick, blocked. So it'll be 6-0 Wildcats here in the first quarter. The Wildcats did chew up a lot of time, 5:49. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back here for kickoff. So we're set here for a kickoff. Looks like number 9, Landon White, will be kicking off for the Wildcats. They put an impressive drive together in their first drive. Chewed up a lot of clock. 5:48 here in the first. Nice little squib kick down the middle, and it was a little muff there. Trying to figure out who should get the ball.
Number 3, Dorian Elder on the return.
Brought down by number 14, Brayton Carpenter, sophomore, 5'9", 180. Hustle down.
Yep, kickoff. Special teams is where you earn that letterman's.
Get your letter.
He's putting in work today. So Eastmoor is going to come out here, first drive of the night. They're going to be in the shotgun. They're going to have twin formation here. hand it off right up the middle, and
Number 1 Johnson, ball carrier.
nice gang group tackle there by the Wildcats. 11 hats to the football there.
Tackle on the play made by number 79, Andrew Marsh.
Well, Eastmoor is going to come out with trips to the bottom of the screen. Lone receiver at the top. Quarterback's going to drop back. He's going to roll, and he's going to take off. And he'll be close to the first down marker there. It's number 4, Simpkins, the quarterback for Eastmoor.
Number 4, Stephen Simpkins on the quarterback keeper for the Warriors.
It'll be 3rd and maybe less than a yard here. Eastmoor is going to come out in a twin formation set, shotgun. Simpkins brings a man in motion. Little jet sweep. He's looking for the edge, and he's got it. He's close.
Number 18, Taylor
Knocked out of bounds by Landon Corvick.
I believe they're going to give it to him there as he went out of bounds.
Wyvern picks up about 3, good for a Warrior first down. 1st and 10 upcoming for the Warriors. The ball now resting at the Eastmoor 41-yard line.
Taylor Vivens on that run for Eastmoor. Simpkins sends another man in motion. We're going to get a little zone up the middle. Nice gang tackle. Run by Donovan Delph. Looks like he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Watching some of the big boys up front. Number 56, D'Angelo Spear. Say it's junior. 5'11", 280. He's getting a nice push up front.
Brings up 2nd down 10.
Well, that's where the game's won, down in the trenches.
Yes, here we go.
Now Simpkins calls out a play here. He's doing some adjustments. Play clock running down. He's going to send a man in motion. And it looks like we're going to run zone read the other way. And this time he's got a lane. He'll be close to the first down. Maybe 3rd and...
Donovan Delph on the carry. Back on the play made by number 15, Landon Karovic.
3rd and 5 here.
Gain of 6.
3rd and 3.
3rd down 3 for the Warriors.
They're going to have trips at the bottom of the screen here on the short side of the field. They're going to send a man out. Looks like a little swing pass. And that's going to be caught.
Nice.
That's going to be a nice play there. Nice play. He sniffed that one out early.
Simpkins pass complete.
Sometimes those bubble screens can go for big yardage, but most of the time,
Tackled right around.
if you're ready for it, which
Exactly. I'm not a big fan of the bubble screen. A lot of people live and die by it, but I'm just...
it can catch you off guard, but I think that's something that you got to do, set the run up for. So
Brings up
nice stop for the Wildcats, 2:28 and counting.
Warriors line up in Canton.
They're going to send out the punt team.
Torres Conley back for the Wildcats.
Nice high punt. And get away from it here.
Oh,
Inside gets a nice bounce for Eastmoor. The Wildcats will take over about the 28-yard line, it looks like.
That's where the Wildcats will begin their second drive of the game. 1st and 10.
They'll come out and start running the ball again with Culver. They had an impressive first drive.
First and 10 for the Wildcats upcoming. The ball resting at the Canton South 28-yard line.
Beagle in the pistol here. It's a snap. It's going to fake it and makes the catch. And he's still going.
Okay. Ooh.
And he's close to the first down marker there. That was a nice catch by Conley, and then a nice run after the catch to make up for that.
I think they missed the face mask on.
Gain of 9 on the play will bring up a second down 1 for the Wildcats.
So 2nd and 1 for Canton South here. Under 2 to play in the first. Beagle in the pistol. He's just going to hand it off to the trusty back, and he gets stopped initially, but he does turn his feet, and he's got the first down, I believe.
Yeah, nice second effort, the young man.
And that'll be a first down, Wildcats.
Johnson for the Warriors. Result of the play, good for another Canton South first down. The Wildcat drive.
Nice run here, nice run game here for the Wildcats early. They're going to have trips at the bottom of the screen here. Eagles going to hand off to Culver. Culver is going to drive. Get a couple there. Eastmoor able to snuff that one out.
No gain on that play. Tackle made by James McGee Jr. for the Warriors.
So under 30 here to play. Eagle out in the pistol here. Are going to have trips to the bottom of the screen again. He's going to roll out to his right. Steps up. He's got a man open. Nice catch.
Trez Conley.
Conley again.
First down.
Conley 6'2", 175. Nice,
And
nice
that'll be
size.
it for the first quarter as the Wildcats are up 6-0 over the Warriors. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Eastmoor Warriors, nothing. South football, the ball resting.
Oh, welcome back here to Wildcat Stadium as Kent South is on the move here. Start the second quarter. Eagle in the pistol. He's going to fake, and he's going to let it rip, and almost picked off there, intended for number 22, Gatlin.
Jamarian Gatlin.
Oh,
So 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats, 11:55 here.
almost picked off by Chavez Poindexter.
Second down 10 coming up for the Wildcats.
So it looks like the Wildcats are going to bring in that H back there. And they're going to hand off to their back, and he's going to put his head down and get a couple. This looks like this Eastmoor Academy is kind of tightening up the between the tackles here. The 3rd and 8. 3rd and 9, excuse me, for the Wildcats. We're going to have trips down to the bottom of the screen. Conley all the way at the bottom towards the sideline. Eagles going to roll out. He's going to give it to Conley. Conley breaks the tackle, and he's going to be very close to that first down marker.
Close.
Eagles pass complete to number 1.
I think they're going to give it to him.
They gave it to him.
Back on the play made by Steven Simpkins for the Warriors.
I didn't actually get that. Didn't he signal 4th down?
I think he did. Like I said, he was pretty close. And now they're going to have a stop here. I think they might bring the chain.
4th and a short 1 upcoming.
One referee gave it to him, the other referee hold up.
They're going to do a little back and forth here to figure it out. If it's 4th down, it's like 4th and an inch.
What is the protocol on measurements? You don't see them bringing the chains out.
No, they normally do not do that, especially in high school. So they're going to give it to their back. He's got a lane. He's
there
got
he
it.
goes.
There he got it.
Second effort gets him the 1st down.
Eagle hands off to Culver, who gets the 1st down for the Wildcats.
Tell you, Culver's a pretty good back here for the Wildcats, as that second effort got him the 1st down.
Ride that horse. It's going to get you there.
So 1st down for the Wildcats. Beagle gets a call from his coach. As the wind picks up here outside. And a little fake there. Nice run. Not sure if that was designed. There is a flag, and it's probably coming back.
Penalty flag on the field.
I'm going to guess a holding in that area.
Against Canton South.
So they'll back him up.
That's too bad. It was a great lead block by Andrew Marsh, number 79. He gets pretty quick for a big man. Got outside and got to the 2nd tier. Opened that up a little bit for him. But looking down through the roster here, I'm going to check it out some more and mark these down. But seems they have mostly all underclassmen offensive line. Got a freshman in there.
So Beagle trips to the top of the screen.
Nice.
Get a nice little catch. He's got a little lane. He's going to get close back to the, almost close back to the 1st down marker there.
Nice job. Nice call.
That'll be Gatlin, the sophomore receiver for the Wildcats. That was the man he was looking to earlier down the seam.
Eagles pass complete to Connolly. 15 will bring up a 2nd down.
That'll be a 15-yard gain. 2nd and 5. Nice manageable down here. And they're going to give to the big man. He's going to get outside. He's got a lane.
It's up the 1st down.
Culver on the carry.
And he's finding room early here for the Wildcats. Great job by that offensive line.
But not before another. Canton South 1st down.
So Beagle comes out in the pistol. Looks like they're going to have 2 receivers up top. One on the bottom here, tight end. Culver in the backfield. He's going to have a little zone read. He's got the corner. He's going to be close to the end. He's in, and there's a flag.
Holding.
The penalty is holding against Canton South.
So they're going to call back that touchdown. That's the 2nd holding on this drive. It's a nice run there by Beagle. That zone read worked to perfection.
Penalty immediately takes the Wildcats back to the Eastmoor 17-yard line.
That'll be first and 11 here for the Wildcats. Beagle in the pistol. Hand it to the bell cow Culver. Culver's got a hole, and he's put his head down right around the 10-yard line.
Culver once again, who takes the ball.
He does not shy away from contact.
No.
Back on the play made by James McGee Jr.
Run your workhorse. Run your workhorse.
This offensive line has done a great job creating holes for Culver here early. And they've chewed up a lot of clock. They've had the ball for most of the first half.
Yes.
As we're under 8 minutes here in the second quarter. Eagle in the shotgun. They're going to bring the house. Culver up the middle. He's going to gain a couple. Be third and short.
Culver on the carry once again. Gain of a couple will bring up a 3rd down 1 for the Wildcats.
3rd and 1 to be exact. So it looks like Wildcats are going to have that H-back back in with a tight end on the left side. 2 receivers set at the top. Culver the lone back. They're going to feed the big man. He's going to run right into the teeth of that defense. And he's going to get the first down.
Culver takes the ball inside the 5-yard line.
As a helmet comes flying off there by one of the defensive linemen.
Another Wildcat first down.
Big number 50 lost his head again.
South drive continues.
He'll come out for a play.
Once again, the ball now resting at the Eastmoor 4-yard line.
Couple substitutions here. Looks like they're going to bring in some of the heavier artillery there. They're going to get into I formation. Beagle. Hand it off to the big back. He's going to drive, and he's down right at the 1.
Ooh.
The crowd wanted a touchdown there.
Good push by the offensive line again.
They're just wearing down Eastmoor's defense right now. I'd expect the Wildcats to give it right back to them.
I think I would.
Feed the hot hand here early. Beagle under center. And same exact play and touchdown. Nice run off to the left side there for the Wildcats. Culver, first touchdown of the night. That'll give the Wildcats 12-0.
Number 9, Landon White on to attempt the extra point.
So snap back, ball down, kick up, and this time it is good.
Yes, sir.
And the Wildcats have a 13-0 lead over the Eastmoor Academy Warriors. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
Canton South, 13.
Welcome back here. 6:10 to play in the second quarter. Wildcats have scored again. Nice long drive. They've had the ball most of the first half as they get set to kick off here. Nice little squib kick.
Stay in.
And it's going to go out of bounds, unfortunately, and here come the flags. So Eastmoor is going to get good offensive start here, field position-wise.
Procedure penalty.
Usually those squib kicks, you want that first line to kind of try to reach down and grab it and get nervous, and they just let it go. So out comes the Wildcat defense, waiting for that Eastmoor Academy offense to come out and break the huddle.
Eastmoor Warriors will begin the drive. First and 10 from their 35-yard line.
So first down for Simpkins. He's going to motion out empty. And he's looking. He's going to go outside, and there's going to be a hole in there. He's looking for Johnson, his running back.
Penalty flag on the field is holding against Eastmoor.
I was just getting ready to say he has plenty of time.
Yeah, a little
Wonder
too
why.
much.
It's not holding until you get caught. Oh, that backs him up 10.
So it'll be first and
Penalty moves the Warriors back to their own 25-yard line. First and 20. Up
20 for Eastmoor. He's going to give it to Johnson. Johnson has a lane. He's going to cut it up, and he's still on his feet. And he's still churning. Nice run there. Almost got all of it back. Be second and short here for Eastmoor.
Tackle on the play made by Braylon Connolly.
Trying to get my names down. It's hard to see some of the numbers on the Wildcats from up here, but we'll get them.
So Simpkins in the shotgun. Gets a snap. He's going to hand it off. Sweep to the left, and ooh, big hit there. I think the ball came out. And it looks like Canton South says they have it. And they do.
It's a nice hit.
Yeah, I saw that big hit there, and I didn't see the football come out, but I saw the Wildcats scramble for the ball. So turnover by the Warriors, and Wildcats will have the football here.
Result of a turnover will give the Wildcats the ball. First and 10 across midfield. The ball resting at the Eastmoor.
They have plenty of time here to chew some more of this clock up.
Yeah.
And get back to that running game that's been so successful for them here in the first half. So there's a little Wildcat formation. Conley's going to throw it deep, and oh, there comes the flag.
Oh,
And that was Conley back there throwing it deep for the Wildcats.
Ball is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag on the field.
nice arm.
And that was intended for Gatlin there.
Penalty is
Almost caught it.
Yep.
against Eastmoor.
That'll definitely move up the Wildcats here. Just outside the 30.
Went for the home run ball on that. Almost got it. Messed up there.
Perez,
Sometimes you got to take a
Conley.
shot there, and they had a place to take a shot. Conley's still in at quarterback for the Wildcats. He's going to hand it off to Culver. Culver's going to make a nice run and make a man miss and then make a man pay, and he's going to have the first down, I believe, for the Wildcats. And the more they give it to him, the better he runs.
South drive continues. The ball now resting at the Eastmoor 20-yard line.
Oh, Conley in the pistol. He's going to hand it off to
Oh.
Culver. Culver's going to fumble it.
What was?
And they fumbled it again. And the Wildcats land on it. That was a,
Wow.
I don't know if that was a design play or not, but that was kind of a fumble-rooski going on as both teams fumbled it. Eastmoor had it for a second and almost made a big play. As there was nobody there, I think he got a little nervous and took off without the ball and fumbled it again.
I think he didn't realize he had it. You know, I did stick it in the gut and pull it.
Yeah, with that adjustment there at quarterback with Conley in, sometimes it's, you know, different quarterback, a different feel for the ball. So Conley will stay in at quarterback in the pistol. Culver, the lone back behind him, trips to the bottom of the screen.
Another fumble recovered by the Wildcats.
That's a shame. It looked like he had an open field there to the right
Yep.
side.
But that resets the downs for the Wildcats too, so it'll be 1st and 10. And he'll drop back. He's going to launch it deep. He's got a man open. Oh, and just
Wow. I'm really impressed with this offensive line. I really am, and I'll tell you, like I said, we got mostly juniors, sophomore, got a freshman in there. I mean, these guys are doing a heck of a job.
well, they got some pretty big dudes out, down there. I'd say that left tackle's a pretty big boy. 79, I believe.
Andrew Marsh, he is a junior, 6'6", 240.
That's the perfect size for a left tackle.
Nice.
So Culver, lone back, Conley in the pistol. And he's going to give it to Culver. Culver's got a lane.
Nice.
And he's going to break another tackle. He's still on his feet. Nice run by Culver.
It's the first down.
Man, is he hard to bring down.
He is. What a workhorse.
For another Wildcat first down.
Exactly what the Wildcats needed there. 1st and 10 for Canton South on the 17-yard line. Conley in the pistol, Culver in the back. He's going to give it to him right again. He's going to cut up the right side. He'll get about 4 there.
Nice trap block by number 56, D'Angelo Spear, 5'11", 280. Boy, he popped that defensive back, opened that hole up.
Brings up a 2nd down 6 for the Wildcats.
Trap and counter are probably one of the best plays to run as an offensive lineman because the defensive line never sees it coming.
Nope. They're looking in the backfield.
They think they got a clean shot, and
train coming down the line.
so they're going to go back to the other side, and they got a nice big gap. And well, he was down. The ball ball came out, but he was already down, so they'll be on the 5-yard line.
And I'm going to give a shout out to my offensive lineman, my brethren, James Bryson, junior, 6'2", 210. He was the trap man on that play, opening up the hole.
Well, it looks like we're going to have a timeout by Eastmoor here. Their first timeout of the half.
Yeah, just sitting back and looking around the stadium, how far it's come since I played in the 70s. This is a beautiful stadium. It's a really nice press box up here. They treat us really good here at Canton South. Brought us up some sub sandwiches and chips and cookies.
basketball showdown on Tuesday, November 12th.
Nice atmosphere here. Really nice.
Tickets start at $10 and are available online.
Yeah, they have a really nice press box up here. They treated us well. They have a really nice field.
Yes.
Also upcoming, the Canton South
And so far, they got a pretty nice team.
They're doing great offensively and defensively so far here in this first half.
sell items at this popular event. Santa, of course, will be in attendance from 9 until 11. Watch for more details upcoming.
So Wildcats going to take it over here on the 5-yard line. Conley brings a man in motion, one side to the other. Hand it off to Culver.
Nice
They're going to get a nice push.
Not quite.
Get about a yard there.
And Culver takes the ball inside the 5 to about the 3-yard line.
Just under 3 to play here in the first half. Wildcats have done a tremendous job of controlling the clock here, as we've rarely seen the Eastmoor on offense. They're going to come out in that I formation under center. Conley, hand off to Culver. He's going to get close.
Get over.
Nope. Down to the 1.
Tried to slam the ball over the goal line. He's just inches, I think.
Inside the 1.
You're going to have to call it. It's in my blind spot. Like a wall in front. At the end of the booth.
Here comes that Wildcat offense. Conley under center. Gets the snap, going to hand it right off. Same exact play, same exact result. There's a touchdown for the Wildcats.
Ball control. Excellent job, Coach.
They've done a tremendous job running the ball all night. Really controlling the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Brandon White on to attempt the extra point.
Snap, kick up and good. That'll make the score 20. Warriors 0, Wildcats 20.
Your score with 1 minute, 57 seconds.
Under 2 minutes to play here, 1:57. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. So we're back here, Wildcat Stadium.
Brandon White.
Wildcats getting ready to kick off as the wind has picked up and knocked the ball over. Under 2 minutes to play, 1:57. Canton South up over Eastmoor Academy 20-0. And it's been that offensive line and Culver on the night for the Wildcats. They've done a tremendous job running the football here in the first half. So we'll see if Canton South's going to do another squib, and they're going to kick her deep.
There you go.
And there's going to be a nice return here.
White's kick returned just outside the 25-yard line. Eastmoor will begin the drive 1st and 10 from their own 27.
So here we go. Minute 50 to play here in the first half. Simpkins in the shotgun for the Warriors.
10 upcoming for the Warriors.
Going to bring a man in motion across. And they're going to hand it off to Johnson. Johnson's going to get swallowed up by that Wildcats defense. And I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. He might have lost a yard there. As this defensive line has been wreaking havoc a lot for the Wildcats here.
And
Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up
Angelo
2nd
Spear
and 11.
sticking his nose in there.
Simpkins going to take a deep
nice
shot
ball.
here. And
Ooh.
just too deep. Too much air on that as it will sail out of bounds.
Simpkins pass intended for DeRon.
He's got an arm there.
Simpkins got, I was just going to say, he's got a nice arm on him.
3rd down 11.
He threw
Yeah.
that thing about 50 some yards.
He outthrew the
Receiver.
the receiver and the defense there. So minute 20 to go. Be 3rd and 11 for the Warriors. Simpkins going to drop back. He's looking. He's going to step up. He's got a lane.
Oh.
And he's going to give it. They say he caught that or not. They're going to give it to him. I thought that might have been a trap there.
Pass complete to number 18.
So that'll be a first down for Eastmoor, and they get to move the ball here. And they're going to get in this hurry-up offense.
First down. The Warrior drive continues 1st and 10 from their own 45.
Simpkin calls out a play here. He's going to get the snap. He's going to drop back. He's looking. He's running out of time. And he rolls out to his right. He's going to launch it down the field. He's got a man almost picked off.
What's that?
Nice play there.
Down by number 11, Hayden Pugh.
That was number 11, Hayden Pugh, for the Wildcats to break that up. Almost pulled it in, but that's why they play defense and not offense. Those corners. A nice pass break up by Pugh there for the Wildcats.
And Pugh's only a junior.
They got a lot of underclassmen here. A lot to look forward to for the Wildcats as they shift the defensive line here. Simpkins going to get the snap. He's going to drop back. And he's got time. He throws a nice deep ball in between 2 defenders. Nobody home that time. He throws a nice ball.
Pass falls incomplete.
That's for sure. Just looking to connect here for his receivers.
For the Warriors.
It'll be 3rd and 10 for Eastmoor. Wildcats defense is going to dig in here. Simpkins checks, gets set, gets a snap. He's going to drop back. He's looking, he's got a lane to the right if he wants to take off. He does. And he'll be close to the first down.
I figured him for more of a running, you know, there's a couple times you've seen that he had.
There was a couple times, yeah, and he tried to throw it there, but that one he took off and ran, and I think he's about 4th and 2 here. So tough call here for Eastmoor. They're kind of in that no man's land where they're
going to go for it.
going to take a shot here with 33 seconds in the second half. Simpkins going to get the ball. He kind of fumbled it there, but picks it up. He's got time. He's going to launch it deep and just over the head of his receiver, Elder. So that'll be a turnover. Wildcats will get the ball with 26 seconds left here. And really nothing that they need to do here, but maybe just run the clock out and head to halftime. Don't need to do anything crazy as they have a 20-point lead. I'll just feed it to the big number 4 Culver and head to the locker room. And
if you watch the Warriors receivers, it seems like if they keep running their routes, they're going to connect.
Yeah, it looks like they slow up just a step or two before they should. So Conley going to roll out to the right. He's going to
hold.
throw a nice pass. I think that's going to be coming back.
Pass is caught. There's a penalty flag on the field. Holding against Canton South.
And it'll be another hold. Not too sure what happened to Beagle there in the first half, or the first quarter, but Conley has stepped in and he's done a pretty good job for the Wildcats. And he's got a pretty strong arm himself.
He actually does. 6'2", 175. Sophomore.
Well, they're going to break the huddle in the pistol formation. It looks like they're going to have two receivers at the bottom. One lone. Oh, nope. Check that. Looks like Manel's going to go to the top here. And he's going to get the snap and hand it to Culver. Culver's going to drive and get a couple. And that'll probably be the half. They'll probably let that run out as Conley jogs to the sidelines to go over to Coach Dennison here before the half. And Coach Dennison points to the locker room. So they'll let that run, and they'll run to the locker room. Up 20-0 over Eastmoor Academy. This is Straggett Media Network. We're going to take a quick break before we watch the band here at halftime.
again for the Eastmoor Band and Dance Team.
Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Mr. Matthew Semple, Assistant Director Nathan Faith, and Majorette Instructor Lucy Thompson, we proudly present one of Ohio's traditionally outstanding marching bands, the Canton South Wildcats Marching Band. We would like to welcome you to our show this evening called Haters Gonna Hate, and no one said it better than Taylor Swift. Enjoy as we open tonight with her smash hit, Shake It Off. We believe that in order to stand up to those naysayers in your life, you just have to believe in yourself, which is why we have chosen the 1967 hit from the Monkees, I'm a Believer. We end our halftime show with the hope that everyone out there will always believe in themselves and others. And in case you ever doubt it, just remember what the band Journey said in 1981 and our soloists Chloe Burt and Joshua Coppervick are saying now. Don't stop believing.
All right, folks, let's get our 50-50 tickets out. We're going to call the winning 50-50 ticket at this time. It is worth $160. If you have the following ticket, you can pick up your winnings at the Booster Club Apparel Barn. Your winning 50-50 ticket number is 660-255. Once again, 660-255. If you've got that 50-50 ticket, head on down to the Booster Apparel Barn to pick up your winnings. One more time, the winning 50-50 ticket, 660-255. Attention all Wildcat fans. The Canton Local School District has partnered with Canton Township to bring back the Holiday Parade and a Winterfest event. The parade will be on Saturday, December 7th at 5 p.m. and will run north on Cleveland Avenue.
All right, so we're back here for the start of the second half.
With Winterfest immediately following at Faircrest Park.
We have a couple team stats here for you. As there's not much to talk about, as no one else is really playing in the state here tonight, high school football wise.
Want to know a little bit more about what's going on?
So the Wildcats have 31 rushes for 143 yards, about 4.6 yards per carry there. Eastmoor 48 yards on the night.
You can also check out the district's webpage at Canton
Both teams have
or Facebook at Canton Local School on Facebook.
Have what?
I was trying to read down through here.
Lose your place?
I lost my place in here. Canton South has 46 yards passing on the night. Eastmoor has 19, as it's been a run game for both programs through the night. Canton South 4 for 5 on third down, and 1 for 1 on fourth down conversions. And that's pretty much it for stats as a team. As we get set for kickoff here.
How many yards number 4 had?
I just have they just gave me the team stats here.
Oh, okay. I was going to say,
I bet of those.
On 100 yards.
I bet of those 143, he's probably got most of them there. So.
We'll go with the second half kickoff. Oh, it's
nice little squib, and he's down. Okay.
Landon White's kickoff is covered right around the 40-yard line. That's where
number
Eastmoor will start, first and 10.
Okay, here we go for the second half.
Yeah, we'll see what both teams made some adjustments for. So, you know, Eastmoor is down, but they're not out. It's 20-0. They got a full half here that they can work with and maybe divide and conquer. And let's see if Canton South can keep that momentum going defensively and contain this Eastmoor Academy offense. Simpkins going to get the snap. Number one. Ooh, upended there. And he went head over heels there.
Number 16.
And he's still down. As it looks like we're going to have an injury. He's slow to get up. That was a big time hit there.
Yeah, he upended him pretty good there on the.
I think he did almost a full flip. So we're going to have a little stoppage here at play, and they're going to see if they can help him out a little bit as the trainers go onto the field. But
Hate to see injuries like that, but
especially early in the season, it's, you know,
part of the game. But
it's part of the game, and you don't want to see it, but he's up. I think it's one of those things where you do a backflip in football, and you're kind of you kind of don't know where you're at there.
He's a little woozy there.
And he's able to walk off under his own power, so I think he just was kind of stunned there. Maybe he just, had a stinger or something like that. So we'll resume play here once he gets back to the sidelines. The Canton South defense already out there. And there's a fan happy there.
Somebody's dad.
For Brody. Simpkins brings a man in motion. They're going to do a little jet sweep to the left. He's got a lane. And
picked up about 3 yards, 3, 4 yards.
Nice little run there for number 3. Elder.
Elder gains 4 on the play.
And I'll tell you what, this Wildcat defense has been able to sniff some of these plays out. Even when they do turn it up, they're able to bottle them up pretty quick. Simpkins in the shotgun here. Twin formation. Looks like the Wildcats are playing a little bit of a press here. Simpkins looking, he's running out of time, he's rolling out, and it's going to be tipped and batted down at the line. And
that will bring up a 4th down.
It'll be 4th down for the Warriors. Looked like he was trying to call back one of his receivers as he was rolling out of the pocket and just ran out of time. So Eastmoor Academy will bring out their punt unit. Looks like the Wildcats. Okay. Nope. Conley's coming back off. Looks like they're going to keep their base defense out there and just send someone back.
It's hard to see their numbers.
There's a little confusion here.
Penalty on the field. The penalty is delay of game against Eastmoor.
Yep, they're allowed to back up Eastmoor there, delay a game. Again, they're kind of in that no man's land, so sometimes it's not bad to be backed up 5 yards.
Finally back out to the punt.
To punt for Eastmoor. Therese Connolly deep for the Wildcats.
It's a nice straight punt there, and it's going to go back behind there for Conley. Conley's going to pick it up and head towards the sideline.
Connolly takes the ball out of bounds around the 30-yard line. That's where the Wildcats.
That'll be about the 30-yard line there.
1st and 10 upcoming.
It'll be interesting to see if Conley will stay in at quarterback for the Wildcats. And it looks like he is. He's trotting out there right now, along with bell cow Culver, who has run terrifically all night long. Keep an eye out for him, as he might be the Stragged pick. Conley hands to Culver. And Culver coughs up the football, and I think Eastmoor has it.
Yes, they do.
There's a fumble on the play.
Number 21.
Covered by Eastmoor.
Gabe Lacking. The fumble recovery for the Warriors.
So Eastmoor is going to have terrific field position here early in the 3rd quarter, as they come back out on offense.
Get over there.
They're going to have trips to the bottom of the screen. Simpkins in the shotgun. He's going to get the snap, low snap, able to corral it there. And he's looking, he gets out of pressure. And just a little high.
Simpkins pass intended for number 9, Donovan Delp.
Somehow he evaded the sack there.
Wide open.
Bringing up a 2nd down 10 for the Warriors.
Try to dump it off to his running back, Delph there. That'll be 2nd and 10 for the Warriors.
I'll tell you, if I was Eastmoor, I'd run that quarterback.
He's definitely been able to evade some of these sacks early.
You know, he's injury prone. I don't know.
So Simpkins drops back. He looks. He's got
there
a
you go.
lane. He's going to take off. A little
There you
shimmy
go.
there. And he'll get close to the 1st down marker.
Oh, and I had to say that his injury.
He's getting up. A little slow to get up.
Took a pop there.
Picks up 7 yards, bringing up 3rd down.
Yeah, it'll be 3rd and 3 for Eastmoor Academy.
Tough kid. Yeah, he's all right. Rub some dirt on it.
Some turf pellets. They don't have dirt
Yeah,
out there anymore.
Sorry.
So Simpkins in the shotgun. Looks like twin formation there. Send Delph into the flats. He's going to fire it down the middle of the field, and he's got a man. That'll be a 1st down. Just outside the 5, looks like at the 6-yard line. Eastmoor Academy on the move here in the 3rd quarter.
Good for a Warrior 1st down.
Abington.
The Warrior
For
drive
7
continues,
catch.
1st and goal inside the 10.
Oh,
And we're going to have a player down here.
I think he got stuck up. Bounce him back out. Number 76.
Simpkins hands off to number
Can't
3,
know.
Dorian Elder. Elder Stafford.
Jaden Vance.
He's a little ginger here on that play, the left tackle. He tries to shake that off. As the Warriors are quick back to get to the line, Simpkins into shotgun, calls out the cadence, gets the snap. Drop back into the end zone, and it's kicked off. And up the sideline he goes. He's got one guy to beat, and he's brought down. What a play.
Nice saving tackle by the quarterback.
Who was that there?
Number 4. Who's the
Number
interceptor?
21.
21. Sure. You don't have 21 on my.
24, I'm sorry. Braylon Terrell. Them numbers are kind of hard to see. Braylon Terrell there.
Simpkins pass is intercepted by number 24 for the Wildcats, Braylon Terrell.
What a nice pick there in the end zone. And had almost broke it for 6.
I know. Simpkins made a
Game-saving tackle there. So here comes Conley in the pistol. He's going to hand it off to Culver right up the middle. He's got a lane. He's got room to rumble. And there's another 1st down for the Wildcats.
nice hole on the left side.
You could have drove a truck through there.
Number 21 for the Warriors, Lawan Kalaki. He's over the play. Good for a
I'll tell you what, this Wildcat offensive line has done a tremendous job.
I'm impressed. I really am.
The Canton South 48-yard line.
I'm really impressed. A lot of young guys on that line.
So Conley going to give right back to
Oh.
Culver. He's able to get the phone. Oh, he lost it.
They got it back. I believe they
Fumble on
did.
the play, recovered by Canton South.
It's a good surge up front by the Warriors defensive line. Knocked it back in when the right tackle was pulling. And he got shoved into the backfield, which happens.
Loss of 3 on the play.
That's where the bottleneck was.
13 for the Wildcats.
I just almost wonder if that turf is a little damp down there and causing that ball to pop out, because both teams have had trouble hanging on to the football tonight. Conley.
Whoa!
Nobody turned the wrong way.
home.
He makes something out of nothing.
All right, he didn't mean it.
Conley turned the wrong way, or Culver went the wrong way, and there's a little miscue, but Conley made up for it and had a nice run there.
Nobody home. Went to hand the ball off. And Don't know if the back went the wrong way.
Hey,
or
sometimes speed makes up for a lot of mistakes. So third and
you got to watch those broken plays.
Yep, 3rd and 6 here for the Wildcats. Conley shakes it off there as he gets set. Gets the snap, gives it to Culver. Culver going to cut it up.
Nice job by the defense, number 53.
And the Warriors able to snuff that out.
Going third.
So
Eastmoor Academy kind of tightens up here defensively in the 3rd.
Sir. Is this Canton South first punt? If I'm correct.
You know, I think you're right. Because they've had the ball pretty much the whole first half.
Good field position. I think this might be their first
Yep,
punt.
I think it is. Under 7 to play here as the Wildcats get set to punt.
Snap.
Nice punt, high punt there.
Nice.
And he's going to get it.
Okay.
Heads to the sidelines, and he'll be down around the 25-yard line.
Covered well.
Nice coverage there by the Canton South punt team.
Eastmoor begins this drive, 1st and 10.
Simpkins back out there, trips to the bottom of the screen. He's going to get the snap, looks back, fires.
Oh.
And just a little too high there through the hands of
Simpkins pass
Abington. So it'll be 2nd and 10 here for Eastmoor.
Tell you what, Simpkins got a nice arm. He gets the ball out fast.
And he has connected a few times here, and they've just been off cue.
The thing of it is, we don't have their full roster. We just have names and numbers, and we don't know what grade, these kids. Oh,
And he'll go down.
there's that pole again.
Fumble in the backfield, recovered by Eastmoor.
Of course, I always played on the offensive line, but you have coached that pole or whatever you
The
want to
zone
call it.
read there,
So
yeah.
when you do a zone read and everything, it's got to be confusing. It's got to take a lot of practice.
It takes a lot of practice. It's just as confusing for the offense as it can be for that defense. And
You did it with 7th and 8th grade kids, and it works really, really well. I'm like, man, that.
when it works, it's on. But
Yes.
when you have this a minor miscue, it can wreak havoc to your offense. So 3rd and long for the Warriors. Simpkins going to drop back. He's got time. He's got a man open in the middle. And he'll be brought down by a group of Wildcats there.
Second pass complete to Chavez Poindexter.
That'll be Poindexter on the catch there. And it'll bring up 4th down.
Result of the play is short of the line to gain. 4th down upcoming for the Warriors.
A little quick over the middle seems to be working.
Yeah, they found some gaps in that Wildcat defense. So 4th and 6, they're going to punt here as they're in their own territory.
Nice punt.
Nice high punt. They're going to get a fair catch there by Conley. That'll stop the clock just under 5. 4:49 here to play in the 3rd.
Connolly.
And the Wildcats will take over.
South will begin this drive, 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line.
Second half is altered just a little bit defensively, as the first half the Wildcats were able to move the ball up and down the field as they pleased and had a lot of clock management. In the second half, the Eastmoor Academy Warriors have stepped up a little bit. And
Very good clock management by Coach Dennison. In his, I believe, 4th year here. 4th year as head coach, 24th year overall.
Looks like we're going to go empty. Oh, no, there's Culver in the backfield. I didn't see him there. He's going to get the run. Oh,
He pulled it.
that's a nice play.
He just would not go down.
Brody Beagle on the quarterback.
That was Beagle. He's back in there at quarterback. He comes back to the sideline. So whatever was going on there earlier, he's back in and he's good to go. So Beagle back in at quarterback in the pistol. Conley is out there. He's in the trips formation at the bottom of your screen. Oh, we're going to have a false start.
Getting back to head coach of the Canton South Wildcats, Matt Dennison, if I got my crib right, his 4th year. He's 30-9, 24 year overall, 182-70. That's not a bad track record. But he's got these Wildcats going tonight.
And Canton South has always had a pretty good program through the decades.
They sure have.
Oh, he's going to do a little play action.
Nice.
He's got a man wide open in the middle of the field. Nice catch.
Nice throwing catch. On about the 39-yard
That's
line.
Bonnell there, number 1 for the Wildcats.
Beagle's pass complete to number 1.
That was a dart there
Daniel Bonnell.
by Beagle.
Good for a Canton South first down.
That'll be a first down, then move the chains and get a chunk of yardage there.
Drive continues. First and 10, the ball now.
It'll be on the 38-yard line.
At the Columbus Eastmoor 38-yard line.
So we're going to have Twins at the bottom of the screen here. They're going to hand it off to their bell cow. He's got room.
It's a couple, 2, 3.
Get that clock rolling again.
Zion Culver on the carry.
Yeah, I was just sitting here and we were talking about Coach Dennison. And shout out to our other color commentator that helped us last year, Kevin Paul from down at Dumont Sporting Goods. It seems like he knows all these head coaches and where they were, and what they did. And we miss you, Kevin.
Little Beagle in the pistol here. Culver behind him. He's going to fake it. He's going to keep it. And he's going to go nowhere there as the Warriors sniff that one out. Under 3 to play in the 3rd.
Brody Beagle on the carry.
Jeremiah Johnson, number 1
Play made by Johnson.
for the Warriors.
Gain of 1 brings up a 3rd down 7 for the Wildcats.
Eagle in the pistol gets the count. He rolls out to his right. Looking for a man. There's gonna be a flag and
Eagle on the quarterback.
Somebody got
Flag on
caught.
the field.
Big number 62. Jonathan Kofel Black.
Holding against
Now,
Canton
Jonathan,
South.
I'm not yelling out your name because you held the guy. Whoop.
That penalty is
They calling that off? Oh, they declined it.
Coming for the Wildcats.
yeah, that'd bring up 4th down.
See, that's what happens with the offensive lineman. You never get mentioned unless you do something bad. You just wanted to hear your name, right, Jonathan? So I'm going to hold the guy so they talk about it.
So 4th down, they're going to keep the offense out there. Trips at the bottom of your screen. Eagle drops back. He has time.
Oh.
He pumps. And nowhere to go. Gets a yard. But that'll be a turnover on downs.
Brody Beagle advances the ball out to
Pocket
35
collapsed
yard line.
real quick.
Shy of the line to gain. Columbus Eastmoor takes over on downs. First and 10.
Yep, that second look
From their own 35.
when he stepped up in the pocket, he had nowhere to go.
Hey, a shout out to our new cameraman tonight, Manny Walker, our nephew. Let us know in your comments and stuff how he's doing tonight. I think he's doing a pretty good job. He's our new member.
So Eastmoor is going to come back out on offense. Simpkins in the shotgun. Gets the snap. Nice little Little bubble pass, but dropped there.
Simpkins pass intended for number 7, Deron Abington. The pass falls incomplete.
I'll bring up 2nd and 10 for Eastmoor.
Oh, whoa.
And he's looking for some
play.
space there. And, oh, there goes.
They nailed him.
That was a big hit, big time hit. Here come the flags.
Some chirping going on? I don't know. Soon find out. Did you get the call?
I did not. I think they're still discussing it here.
I missed it.
Penalty is personal foul, face mask against Canton South.
No, face mask. No, that'll give them a first down. They're gonna get to the line quick. Simpkins rolls out to his right, now back to his left, now back to his right. He's running out of room. He's got time. He's going to launch it, and a nice catch there. Vivens, number 18. That'll be a first down for Eastmoor.
Number 18, Taylor Vivens. Good for Columbus Eastmoor first down.
Played him like a fiddle.
1st and 10 coming up for the Warriors.
And they got, they're starting to move the ball here late in the third.
Yeah.
Simpkins gets a snap, drops back, looking, running out of time. And he evades a sack, and he's able to get it out.
Wow.
I don't know how he got out of that one.
Simpkins pass intended for number 7, Abington. That pass falls incomplete.
Able to get out of there and still throw a nice pass, just a little low. So it'll bring up 2nd and 10.
He's pretty good on the run. I mean, you know, maybe roll him out of the pocket a little bit.
Yeah, he definitely can make some plays with his feet.
But what do I know? Why I'm sitting up here, they're down there coaching. Oh, yeah,
there he goes. Steps up in the pocket. Nice. Oh. Little miscue there. Drop ball.
For Abington once again. The pass falls incomplete. Brings up 3rd down 10.
So Simpkins gets the pass. He's got some pressure here. He's going to roll out to his left. And he's going to take off.
Nice block. Oh.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Maybe that was
Simpkins on the quarterback scramble. Penalty flag on the field.
And we're going to have a Wildcat down.
He's up.
And that was a big time hit towards the sideline there. That might back up Eastmoor here.
Penalty blocking the back by
Yep,
Eastmoor.
blocking the back there. So that'll back up Eastmoor a little bit.
The result of the penalty will bring up a 3rd down 16.
So 3rd and long, really long for Simpkins and Eastmoor. Gonna bring a man in motion. He's gonna drop back. He's gonna launch it deep here. He's got a man and just not enough.
Nice coverage.
That was great coverage there by the
Can't
Wildcats.
see the number. Sorry, fans.
That is a very hard number to see from over there.
Right across the field. I can't. Can you make it out?
I'm waiting for him to come closer here.
Did a nice job staying with him, I'll tell you that much.
.22 seconds here in the third. Wildcats still up 20-0 over the Warriors. Warriors set to punt. Line drive, and is Conley going to take it? He will. He's going to rope the sidelines. A little shimmy, gets by one guy and goes out of bounds. Not a bad return there.
Eastmoor punt was scored and returned by Therese Conley.
What's going on?
Penalty flags on the field.
There are some penalty flags on the field.
Pushing and shoving out there. Boys will be boys. Laundry all over the field.
Yep, things must be getting chippy here in the second half. It's one of those things, if you're Canton South right now, you just point at the scoreboard and go back to the huddle.
That's all we got to do. Get back in the
There's no need to talk. You guys have done enough with your actions all night long here.
Shut your trap. Get back in the huddle. Coach will tell you. You'll be standing on the sidelines telling jokes with the rest of the guys that are standing on the sidelines telling jokes.
So the refs are going to talking this over here. Personal foul on Canton South. That's going to back them up. .11 seconds here in the third, as this quarter has been a little chippier than the first two.
Wildcats will start this drive first and 10 from their own 12-yard line.
Beagle in the pistol. He's going to give it to Culver. Culver's going to cut it up. He's got a lane. Nice run there. And that should probably take us to the fourth quarter.
That's the end of your third quarter.
And it will, as we're going to head to the fourth. Wildcats in front 20 over the Warriors 0. We'll be right back after this. So we're back here for the start of the fourth. Beagle hands off to Culver. Culver's got nowhere to go.
I smelled that out.
this Eastmoor defense has tightened up here in the second half.
Over on the carry. No gain on the play. Third and 12 coming up for the Wildcats.
It'll be 3rd and long for Canton South.
Let's try to figure out, sitting here, try to figure out where Eastmoor Academy School was.
Looks like they're
Figured it
to
out.
the east.
East of Columbus.
Bexley.
Think so. Uncle Ed. Uncle Ed Walker. Renaissance man.
And I think we're going to have a timeout here. Coach Dennison didn't like what he saw out there offensively, I think. So yeah, not really sure what's going on here. Is the refs are having a little powwow, and both staffs are having a little powwow with their players.
Oh, they're Division III. Okay. I had something shoved in my face here. I'm trying to read it. Eastmoor Academy. This is they're 3-1, and they're trying to find out what. Okay, they're Division III, but I don't know what conference they're in.
I believe I saw earlier is they're in with Marion Franklin out of Cincinnati. So
That's pretty tough.
Marion Franklin has made a pretty good run in the playoffs the last decade.
Yeah.
So everybody's back onto the field. There was no timeout. Must have been official timeout there. Discussing some things. And we're going to get the clock rolling.
3rd and 6 coming up for the Wildcats.
Eagle, nice pass to Conley.
I think
And he's
got
right at the.
first down.
I think he's got it.
Yes, he does.
Beagle's pass complete to Therese Conley.
But to 26 maybe?
Good for a Wildcat first down.
No, but 25.
So the Wildcats starting the throw here in the second half. Eagle gives to Culver. Culver's got a hole, and he runs over a few Eastmoor Academy players. Gets close to that first down marker. I think he might have it.
Culver gets the ball out close to the 35-yard line.
Man, he burst through that hole.
For a Canton South first down.
Johnson down again. He got a that poor guy.
Yeah, he was right in the path of Culver there as he came bursting through that offensive line.
Looking at Culver, 5'8", 190 pounds.
He's definitely a bell cow.
Johnson, maybe what, $120.
Yeah.
Tough kid. He's been sticking his nose in there all night. Johnson has. I'm all right, Coach.
He walks off under his own power.
Yeah.
So the Wildcats get set. They'll trot back out there on offense.
Play resumes. Wildcat ball. 1st and 10. The ball at the Canton South 35-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for Beagle and the Wildcats. He's going to give it right back to him.
There it goes.
He's going to get a couple hard-earned yards there.
Yeah.
Zion Culver once again.
Here's where you just take your time, run the clock. Let that play clock run down every snap. Do what you did there in the 1st and 2nd quarter of the game.
Control the ball.
Beagle in the pistol with the H-back and Culver behind him. And they're going to go to the right. Culver's got a hole.
Looks like about 6.
Culver gets the ball out over the
Be close here, 3rd and short.
Play made by Jerron Abington. Third down 2 coming up for the Wildcats.
No, Beagle in the pistol, H-back. Culver behind him. And we're going to have a play stoppage here. False start, it looks like, on the offense.
Penalty is illegal procedure against Canton.
Legal
South.
procedure.
Starting to get tired, little mental mistakes.
So it'll be 3rd and 8 for the Wildcats. And pay attention to where Culver is out there in the wideout position. He might be the target here for this 3rd and long. He's looking
Conley.
right there to Conley, and he had it and dropped it.
Eagles pass intended for Conley. That pass ball is incomplete.
So the Wildcats will bring out the punting unit. Grady Corns set to punt for the Wildcats. His 2nd punt of the night.
Landon White on to punt for the Wildcats.
Nice high punt there.
Half catch.
And he called for it. He muffed it.
Fumble on the play.
And let's see who comes up with it here.
Oh.
And they're going to say Eastmoor.
Fumble is covered by Eastmoor. Eastmoor will begin this drive.
Got lucky there.
30-yard line.
Yes, they did.
So they'll take over. 8:30 left here in the 4th quarter. Wildcats up 20-0 over Eastmoor Academy. Wildcats looking for their first win of the year, as they had a hard go the first 2 weeks with Benedictine and then turned around and went down to Dover. So those are 2 tough teams to compete against, especially when the previous year you went 10-0 and had the run you had. There's a big target on your back, and these younger classmen that are out there now are.
They'll be primed for next year.
Mm-hmm. There's Simpkins. Drops back, fires, nice catch. Nice little pitch and catch there. Delph on the catch.
Landon White. 2-year letterman on the stop.
Demario Woodson now in quarterback for the Warriors.
Oh, there is a change there. Demario Woodson keeps the ball, he pulls it out, and there's a flag, and ooh, big hit towards the sidelines.
Flag on the field.
But there is a flag. I believe that might be holding. Eastmoor did have a change at quarterback as
Holding.
Simpkins is out and
Penalty is
Whitson
holding.
is in, and that is holding, so they'll back them up. Canton stays in at quarterback for Eastmoor. Gets the snap, hands off to Delph. Delph runs to the right, runs into a
just waiting for him there.
group of Wildcats.
Donovan Delph on the carry.
Looked like there was one man, right tackle was the only one over there, covered by 3 guys. Can't block them all.
Blake Walters on that stop for the Wildcats.
So 3rd and 16 for Eastmoor. More step back, launches it down the middle of the field, and
What was that? Oh.
there is a flag. I don't know what for. I'm pretty sure that he kind of tripped over his own feet.
Sorry, we don't have instant replay yet.
It didn't look.
I don't get that call.
It didn't look like he touched him at all.
No, he
unless
kind of tripped over his own feet as he started backpedaling. I'll have to look at it later on tonight, but it ain't gonna do us no good right now.
Penalty is pass interference
Talk
against
about it.
Canton South.
We'll take their word for it.
it is still 3rd down for Eastmoor.
Eastmoor retains
Out comes the
possession.
Boo Birds.
10 for the Warriors. The ball at the Eastmoor 40-yard line. Check that, 3rd and 1.
Yep, so it'll be 3rd and 1 here. And they'll hand it off to Delph, and I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage. That Wildcats defense had 11 hats to the ball.
Up in the backfield, loss of 1. Brings up a
A loss of 1.
for the Warriors.
I'll tell you what, some of them big guys down front going both ways, they're sucking it up. I mean,
Yeah, it's a lot. You can't take a play off or you'll be noticed, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
shout out to them.
Whitmore gets a snap, looks towards the sidelines. I think that might be a pick. Yep.
And South ball.
That'll be Canton South Wildcat football. That was one heck of a defensive play. I believe that was Conley on the pick.
There's so many people piled up there, I couldn't. And like I said before, their numbers are hard to read
Braylon
from up
Connell
here.
on the interception for the Wildcats.
Trying looking on our monitors
1st and 10, the ball
sometimes.
resting at the Eastmoor 40-yard line.
.607 here left in the game. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats on the 40-yard line. And we're going to have a timeout by Eastmoor Academy. Be their first timeout here in the second half. We're going to take a timeout ourselves.
Timeout on the field.
We'll be right back after this.
Who they playing?
Play resumes. 1st and 10 Wildcats.
Sorry.
The
Here
ball
we
to
go.
Eastmoor 40.
So 6:07 left here. Beagle has all time to throw. He's going to step up. He's going to take off. And he'll be close to the first down marker there.
The ball down to about the 30-yard line.
Looks like the 31-yard line there.
Yeah, a little mishap. I was talking when we were on the air. I got a little bit excited about that 35-0 score, Ohio State score. Looking up on the Western Michigan.
Yep, Western Michigan. So Beagle in the pistol. Culver set behind him. And he's going to give the Culver, and he's going to get swallowed up in the backfield.
Number 53 smelt that out. That's Darling the third again. I pronounce that right?
Culver on the carry. Tackled in the backfield by number 53 for the Warriors. Donald Darling the third.
The third.
So 3rd and 4 for Canton South. Just creeping up on under 5 to play.
3rd down 4 upcoming for the Wildcats.
2 receivers at the top of your screen. Culver, the lone back. And he's going to hand it to him, and he's going to get a good chunk of yardage, enough for a first down. Wildcats,
Culver takes the ball down close to the 25.
as he's been their bell cow all night long, and they've called his number multiple times.
1st and 10 upcoming. The ball now resting at Eastmoor's 27-yard line.
And we're going to have an injured player on the field for Eastmoor.
Got some cramping going on down there.
I believe so. Don't let these cool nights fool you. Sometimes that's when you cramp up the most.
Yeah.
'Cause you're not drinking as much water. Or pickle juice.
Yep. Gotta hydrate. Of course, you always hear us old timers always talk about the salt tablets they used to cram down our throat during hot summer days, and especially the two-a-days we used to run. Didn't taste very good.
I think they've advanced since then.
And I don't even know if they did any good. Of course, that was Coach Paul Starkey, the old Louisville coach who had passed away, cramming them salt tablets down us. And he was big on ketchup.
Oh, Beagle trips to the top of the screen. He's going to give the Culver. Culver's got a lane. And he's going to drag a couple
Eagle hands off to Culver. Culver gets
couple guys with him. There was some pushing and shoving going off screen here, as there was a little tussle with the offense and defensive linemen.
Couple big boys way out of nowhere.
They were selling popcorn over there.
I love that.
They were in their own world there.
I ain't quitting, neither am I.
3:45 and counting. 2nd and 3 for the Wildcats. Eagle in the pistol, trips to the top of the screen, and
We got
we're going to have a false start. One of the receivers jumped a little early for the Wildcats. That'll back them up.
Penalty was illegal procedure against Canton South.
So let's say in that same formation, trips to the top of the screen.
5-yard penalty makes it
Tight end
8 for the Wildcats.
on the right side. Beagle in the pistol. He'll get the snap. He's looking deep in the corner of the end zone
Oh,
and tipped away.
just a jump too soon.
He was looking for Conley in the corner there.
Brings up 3rd down 8.
It was a nice ball.
Very nice. Got to see 2 good quarterbacks tonight. You know, Eastmoor didn't put any points on the board. You know, kudos to their quarterback also.
Yeah, both teams have really done a pretty good job in the quarterback field there. They're going to come back out in that trips formation in the pistol. He's going to hand it off to Culver. Culver's going to run for a couple and run into Eastmoor Academy.
Beagle hands off to Culver.
That'll bring up about 4th and 6.
Stopped by Price David. Outside linebacker.
That's going to bring up 4th down.
I think they're going to attempt a field goal here.
Ooh, about a 40-yarder.
Something you don't often see.
Why not?
Landon
White set to kick. Snap back down, good. Ball is up, and it looks like he hooked it to the left. So that'll be no good.
Eastmoor will take over on downs, 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
So Eastmoor will get the ball. .226 left to play here. Wildcats up 20-0 over the Warriors.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's just people leaving the stadium. Looks like somebody fell down the steps.
No Whitmore in the shotgun, trips to the bottom of the screen. He's going to hand it off to Delph, and that is sniffed out by the Wildcats.
Nowhere to go.
Whitson hands off to Delph. Delph sitting in the backfield for a loss.
Looks like about a 2-yard loss there.
Coming up for the Warriors.
Well, I don't know, but I would say Culver and crew.
Check that, 2nd down 12 coming up for the
Go
Warriors.
out buy your lineman a Pepsi or a Coca-Cola after tonight's game.
Maybe a steak. Under 2 to play. Whitmore looking for a place to go. There is nowhere to go.
Whitson,
as the defense is pinned their ears back here.
Big boys brought their lunches tonight, I'll tell you what.
They definitely have. I think both sides, offense and defensively, they've really done an outstanding job, and that's what you need from your linemen week in and week out. So 3rd and long
down 13
for Eastmoor. Moore gets a snap, hands it to Delph. Delph has got nowhere to go, as the defensive lineman almost caught the snap.
Twisted Rockaway on the carry for the Eastmoor Warriors. Loss on the play.
Eastmoor will send out their punt unit. Conley back deep for the Wildcats. Oh, looks like Conley's going to stay up, and they're going to send
Raylan. I wonder if they're brothers.
So, Eastmoor's punter is standing in the end zone here. Gets a snap, gets the punt off.
Nice punt.
Nice punt. Just let that baby roll. And the Wildcats will take over with 2 seconds left. I imagine they'll come out and take a knee and celebrate their first win of the season. They'll move to 1-2 on the year. Well deserving after tonight's play.
Shout out to Canton South coaches Brandon Wheatley, Rob Korvick, Austin Cole, Tanner Pierce, Lucas Kimball, Terry Brown, Riley James, and Andy Young. Trainer Tanner Metz. But you guys definitely had them ready tonight.
And Beagle will take a knee, and that'll be the game. The Wildcats the winner here at home tonight, 20-0 over Eastmoor Academy Warriors. And it's time to celebrate here at Canton South Saturday Night Football.
It is Scholastic Athletics. Have a great weekend, everyone.
We're going to head down and give our Straggett pick of the game here on the field.
Got any idea who you think it is?
Well, I'd love to give it to the offensive line.
Well, maybe you should.
But Culver, I think Culver might be our pick of the game here for the Canton South Wildcats. So that's it here from Canton South. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, this is the Straggett Media Network.